Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Want to talk about Lil Wayne's funeral album releasing the same day that the Remembering Kobe Bryant game was played in Los Angeles. Want to talk about Damian Lillard's huge game in that. Fits in with the ritual we've been talking about in numbers. And for the extra mind blow, want to talk about the 126th Emperor of Japan, who's the current emperor, and the founding of the city of Kobe on April 1st, 4-1, in light of Kobe dying at age 41. If you're new here, we talk about Gematria, the language that comes from Kabbalah. It's the ancient practice of coding numbers into words. In Kabbalah, it stated that God created the world with letters, numbers, and words. What we've been exposing is how the Cabal, the New World Order, works by this code every single day and creates spectacular rituals, such as the reported death of Kobe Bryant. So, let's go through this. Lil Wayne releases the album Funeral January 31st, 1/31, like 131, the 32nd prime. Funeral equals 32 in Gematria. On the same day, Kobe Bryant is remembered, who wore 8 and 24. Added up, 8 plus 24, 32. On Lil Wayne's new album, Funeral, track 8 is called Bing James, a lot like King James. If you've seen the prior work, this has everything to do with LeBron, King James passing Kobe in his hometown Philly the day before. But on track 8, he has a 24-second moment of silence in tribute to Kobe. And think about it, this album comes out 5 days after all of this is already done. The production's already done. If you want to check something out that's interesting, this title, Funeral, this is a very interesting font. If you flip it upside down, other people have already exposed this in videos, but if you flip this Funeral upside down, it reads Lil Wayne perfectly the other way. And you might have seen this same font with the word Illuminati. You flip it upside down either way, it says Illuminati both ways. Anyhow, we'll get to the significance of Lil Wayne's birthday, September 27th, which we've talked about many times over the years. That's the Jesuit Order's birthday, the Society of Jesus. And we'll talk about the significance of Lil Wayne being 37. But from his last birthday to the release of this album is 126 days. And remember, Kobe, he crashed on January 26th, 126. His daughter, Gianna Bryant, equals 126. The supposed pilot, his name was Arazobayan. A-Z initials. A's the first letter, Z's the 26th. And we talked about how Bear Bryant died on January 26th in history, the supposedly greatest football coach of all time. Kobe Bryant, Bear Bryant, same day, 37 years apart. We'll get to why 37 and why Lil Wayne 37 at this time. But you just got to say, what are the odds? This album that pays tribute to Kobe, who died on 126, comes out the day of the Remembering Kobe Bryant game, 126 days after Lil Wayne's birthday. Now, right now in Japan, they have the 126th emperor, 126th monarch, Naruhito. And what's crazy, well, we'll get to what's crazy about the day that he took the throne, May 1st, 2019, and Kobe's death in just a minute. But what else is crazy is that Kobe Japan, known for the beef, was established April 1st, 4-1. And of course, Kobe Bryant equals 41 in Gematria, dead at age 41. As we know, he died 41 days after Joanne busted the Lakers. He died a span of 41 days from Shaq's upcoming birthday. And it's funny, I'm down here at LSU educating because Shaq played at LSU. They wear the purple and gold like the Lakers. They got a big billboard up next to the campus, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant already. And anyhow, Shaq, Kobe, big teammates in L.A., dead 41 days from Shaq's upcoming birthday. L.A. has that Gematria 41. When Kobe scored 81, the team scored 122, so the rest of the team scored 41. In Kobe's last game, he scored 60. His team combined scored 101 points. So the team again scored 41 where Kobe scored 60. And when they brought Kobe off the court, there were 4.1 seconds left in the clock. things I documented the day of, and things people laughed at me for. They said, oh, that's silly, man. Now Kobe's dead at 41. So, Kobe Japan, founded April 1st, 4-1. And in the year 1889, that means this year, 2020, it will turn 131 years old. This year on April 1st, Kobe Japan will become 131 years old. Again, like how Funeral came out on January 31st. This album that pays tribute to Kobe. And this album is also 24 tracks long. 24 songs on this album, Funeral. Again, it's all planned ritual. We've seen this before. Now, with regards to this track, Bing James, look at the Gematria. It's the exact same as King James, what they call LeBron. And coming back to this emperor, the 126th emperor who took the throne May 1st, 2019, from the day he took the throne to the day Kobe died, 271 days. Why does that matter? That's the 58th prime number. Remember, Kobe Bryant's 58, so was Los Angeles Lakers. Freemasonry, Rosicrucian, both 58. The real King James was a Freemason and a Rosicrucian. He dropped dead unexpectedly at age 58. Masonry, secrets are in Solomon's Temple, 58. Secret Society, 58. Again, very special number. The four-letter name of God, which is very important to the Masons. To be a Mason, you have to believe in God. The four-letter name of God is the Tetragrammaton, which equals 58. And remember, the real King James has a Bible named after him. Philadelphia, Kobe's town, is named in Revelation, the final book of the Bible. The four-letter name of God is the Tetragrammaton. Kobe got passed by LeBron, falling to 4th in scoring, and then he died the next day. And notice, Tetragrammaton's 58, like biblical. The four-letter name of God, the Tetragrammaton, in Hebrew and in English, sums to 26, just like the word God's 26, like we have a 26-letter alphabet. In our society, the game is God for many people. Remember, Bear and Bryant equal 26. Kobe and Bear Bryant, both dead on the 26th day of the year. Jordan's got that 26. Kobe and Jordan, so many mirrors. Again, see the work I did the day before Kobe died, before he got passed by LeBron. I talked about how Daryl Dawkins and Moses Malone died for Kobe's last game, and how Michael Jordan's last game was synced up with Kobe's last game, and then lo and behold, the next day, Kobe's reportedly dead. Keep in mind, Bear Bryant died 37 years before Kobe, 1983. That 37 again, like Lil Wayne's 37. By the way, Lil Wayne also sums to 101 like Philadelphia. 101's the 26 prime. That's why the Lakers scored 101 points in their last game with Kobe, where he scored 60 and the rest of the team scored 41. They said Kobe's chopper crashed by Highway 101, the 26th prime on the 26th. Now coming back to Lil Wayne, because we're talking about God, spirituality, the Bible. Coming back to Lil Wayne, he's born on the Society of Jesus birthday. They were established September 27th, 1540. It's interesting that King James in Gematria sums to 154, kind of like 1540, 154. But with regards to Jesus, this is the 74th NBA season. Jesus, cross, Messiah, parables, gospel, they're all 74. If you're not familiar, the story of Jesus is in the gospel. Jesus spoke in parables, riddles. So all these things are related to Jesus. Jesus Christ also sums to 74. Jesus went on the cross at age 33. Kobe equals 33. For years, I've educated about these riddles with 33 and 74, especially in celebrity death. It's happened to many before Kobe. So Kobe's dead in the 74th NBA season. At his high school, Lower Merion High, they honor him with 33 seconds of silence. He wore the number 33 there. At the Philadelphia 76ers and Warriors game, they honor Kobe with 33-second moment of silence. And remember, the Warriors are originally from Philly. They used to be the Philadelphia Warriors, like the Athletics in Oakland used to be the Philadelphia Athletics. And remember, Kobe's dad, Joe Jellybean Bryant, was drafted by the Warriors, played for the 76ers. And Joe Jellybean was drafted in 1975. Kobe retired in 2016, 41 years later. Coming off the court with 4.1 seconds, with his team scoring 41 points. Now, with regards to Jesus on the cross at 33 and Lil Wayne having this Society of Jesus birthday, I take it back, True Seeker. There's a typo there. But I see. We'll skip that. I apologize. There's a mistake in there. Lil Wayne's 38th birthday is upcoming this year. His 38th birthday. And remember, rapper 38, death 38, murder 38, killing 38, RIP 38. So many rappers dead on 38 dates. Tupac Shakur, Notorious B.I.G., and many more. A lot of celebrities dead on 38 dates. So curious that Lil Wayne's 38th birthday is coming up. Remember, Kobe just died 38 weeks after his wife's birthday, which was also 266 days. We're in the time of the first Jesuit Pope, Pope Francis, who's the 266th Pope. Kobe died on the 41st day of Pope Francis's age, which is 83. Murder is 38 and 83. The song Murder by Numbers came out in 83, where killing's the sport of the elite. It's as simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Check out that movie poster for Murder by Numbers, where the E's changed to a 3 and the B's changed to an 8. No other letters are tampered with. But again, Jesuits. Pope Francis, the first Jesuit Pope. The Society of Jesus. Jesuits. A lot of Jews write the name God. G-D. G's the 7th letter, D's the 4th. You've heard a lot about the death of Gigi, Kobe's daughter. 7-4. Jesus, 74th NBA season. You see how all these numbers relate to God that we're talking about with Kobe? 74, 26, 58. It's all related. And it's all explained in my book. You know, a book that came out years before Kobe died. If you read the first chapter of my book, why there's 26 letters in the English alphabet, talk about 101, 26, even lay down the Kobe Bryant example. Kobe Bryant is in the first chapter of my book that runs over 800 pages long. You know, now we can add on to that chapter. Kobe died on the 26th. Okay. Let us not forget that before Kobe was passed by LeBron, I put out a video and I showed the significance of LeBron passing Kobe on January 25th. I pointed out that it was 26 days after LeBron's birthday, which is December 30th. I pointed out that the date could be written 25/1 like 251, the 54th prime, and Kobe being Bryant, his full name equals 54. When LeBron passed Kobe, it was with the 54th points for the Lakers. And prior, the game was very close. It was 48-51. Philly was leading, and then the Lakers went into tank mode, let Philly get to 74 points. Then they put up the 54th. Again, 54 for Kobe being Bryant on 25/1 in the 74th NBA season. And then the next day, Kobe becomes the 33-74 ritual on the 26th day of the year. Jesuit order is also 54. That's the short name of the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, the Jesuit order. Remember, the Catholic Church gave us the Gregorian calendar. Calendar's 58, Gregorian's 58, solar cycle's 58. Look at the gematria of Kobe Bryant and solar cycle. And don't forget, it was the Catholic Church that got the pagans and the Christians to worship together. The pagans worship the sun in the sky. Christians worship the Son of God who came to earth for mankind. There's clearly parallels in our language. Sun, sun. Sun in the sky, Son of God. Look at Kobe Bryant and solar cycle, the exact same in all four ciphers. And all four of these ciphers matter. Again, 113. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Michael Jordan, 113. Kobe's retirement poem that he won an Oscar for, Dear Basketball, 113. The last team he played against, Utah Jazz, equals 113, and they're the only team in the league that equals 113. In December, Kobe made national news headlines for directing traffic in Los Angeles after a bad car accident. And that story came on his 113th day of his age. Kobe was drafted in round 1, the 13th pick overall, 113. He made his debut in the NBA November 3rd. Kind of like how Jordan once temporarily retired on January 13th, 113. Again, these men had a lot of parallels. Kobe Bryant, 41, dead at 41. And all the 41 rituals that we discussed. That's the 13th prime. His daughter Gianna dead at 13. 41 plus 13, 54. LA 41-13. The 157 was huge. Again, the 157. Kobe died on his 157th day of his age. Look at where Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's house is. It is very close to where Kobe's helicopter crashed. And Kanye West and Kobe did the short film in 2011. 11's the master number, master plan. 9 years later, this accident happens. 9 represents completion. If you haven't seen this short film put out by Nike, Kobe's the hero, Kanye's the villain. Kanye throws Kobe a basketball that's a ticking time bomb. Kobe recognizes this and throws it back at Kanye West, who's escaping on a helicopter. He blows up Kanye and the helicopter. It says at the top, you lose this road game, you don't go home. That equals 157, like Kobe died on his 157th day of his age. Accidents 157, Kobe Bryant 157, Staples Center where the Lakers play 157. Of course, Kobe was honored by Alicia Keys at the Grammys the same day he died. Alicia Keys equals 41, Staples Center 157. Again, Steph Curry, who played for Golden State equals 41. Who was at the Philly game when Kobe was honored with 33 seconds. Steph Curry, he had his record three-point streak snap at 157 games at the Staples Center a few years ago, the year Kobe retired. Again, Kobe's father's Joe Jellybean Bryant. Jellybean's 157. 157's the 37th prime. Bryant, when you flip the alphabetic quarter around, is 37, like Los Angeles, like how Lil Wayne's 37 right now. And the Remembering Kobe game was against Portland, which equals 37. And Portland's from Oregon. Out of the 50 states, there's only one state that sums to 74. That is Oregon. Oregon equals 74, and Oregon is also the 33rd state in order of statehood. And that's why they really canceled the Lakers-Clippers game to face Portland, to bring the 33 and 74 again together. Let me just pull it up for you here. Oregon, with the alphabetic order. One of 50 states sums to 74. It is only Oregon, which is the 33rd state, and it's abbreviated OR, which is 33. See that? Again, Kobe dead in the 74th season, Kobe 33. Oregon's also 38 like death and 25 like death. They're honoring his death, his memory. And Damian Lillard, who tore up the game, look at his birthday, July 15th, the date that can be written 15/7 like 157. 157. And he's a California basketball star from the Bay Area, like Kobe was a California star who was from Philly. And then again, just the 58 in Kobe's name. Again, we hit it. King James died at 58. Had everything to do with King James and LeBron. If you've missed the playlist I put out, check it out. There's so much more important information. Again, Gematria. You need the 4 base ciphers to see the totality of the riddles. People are always saying, oh, I think you're just picking numbers because you have 4 ciphers. No, you don't understand the code. You don't understand the code. Again, we just killed the World Series. We said the Nationals would win in Game 7 over the Astros before the playoffs even began. Nationals won their 105th game in Game 7. They brought the first World Series to Washington, D.C. since 1933. Nationals equals 138, like Donald Trump, like Dave Martinez, the manager of the team, like the word federal. The Nationals won in Game 7 138 days after Trump's birthday. And Nationals equals 57, like World Series. They gave the Astros their 57th postseason loss, beating them in Game 7. And this year, Vanderbilt won the College World Series with their 57th win with a 57-year-old manager. These numbers are used repetitively. And if you want to take it further, Washington Nationals is 107. The last time the World Series was in D.C. was October 7th, 10/7, 1933. And the Astros won 107 games in the regular season. These types of rituals go down every year. Again, you got to know all 4 base ciphers to see the totality of the riddles. They are essential. We're not picking and choosing. This is a demonstrated code that's been proven for 6 years straight, and every day it's proven all the more. Read my book. Read what I wrote about Kobe, 26 and 101 in the opening chapter, and then see how he's dead on the 26th right off of Highway 101. And oh, by the way, this thing about crashing by Kanye West's house, Kobe Bean Bryant, alphabetic order equals 135. He died 135 days from Kanye West's birthday. Again, this is why you need all the ciphers. Kobe Bean Bryant. Got to spell right though. 135. See that? They're talking about replacing Kobe Bean Bryant as the NBA logo, replacing Jerry West. They're talking about putting Kobe as the logo. Kobe died 243 days after Jerry West's 81st birthday. Jerry West is the logo right now. Did a video on that days ago. The United States of America is 243 years old right now. Again, check out the playlist. There's so much more to know. But just for the people who say we're picking and choosing, you are dead wrong. You got here way too late to the party. It's too bad you didn't find this work 6 years ago, because you probably have tens of thousands of dollars more in your pocket, like a lot of my followers do. Again, this isn't, nonsense. This isn't hearsay. This is the real deal. If you have eyes to see, you already know that. Till next time.